Due to an incident at Castle Carry, we are running 34 minutes late. 4 passengers here before heading to Dawlish. So open the doors, pressing T. Put the reverser to neutral. Resetting the AWS, put the DRA on, headlights on. Take a look outside. So we are on the Riviera line Electrified, which is basically just the Riviera line from Exeter St David's to Paignton, but with overhead wires. The next stop is Dawlish at 13:18. Alright, the train has crazy acceleration. I mean, if I put it in full power, look how quickly we're getting speed. So departing Exeter St David's, the speed limit is 30 miles per hour, and the next stop is Dawlish. It's also raining because I figure it rains a lot. So I got a request to do the Riviera line Electrified. I mean, it's a bit strange considering the Riviera line in real life would never actually be electrified because of costs. But I think it looks kind of cool. I also want to drive the A02 in electric mode. So we're now approaching Exeter St Thomas station. So the speed limit is now 100 miles per hour, which means we can accelerate up to that. It should take about a few seconds. So yeah, we're in the GWR class 800 in electric mode. But I just renamed it to A02. See, A02 103. So last Thursday I was after the Prof Dev lab for uni, there's this pub across the street from the John Dalton building called the Courtyard that I normally go to. But yesterday, I mean by yesterday I mean like last Thursday, by the time this goes out it'll be Tuesday. So yesterday I went to the Courtyard with some friends to play pool. I'm actually surprisingly good at pool. So I normally don't have ID because the only ID I have is a passport and I'm not bringing that everywhere with me. So at the Courtyard, it's a pub, and they normally let me buy stuff that's non-alcoholic like Coke and food. I mean, Coke is like Coca-Cola and food like non-alcoholic food, even though why would you put alcohol in food? I don't know. So we've been going there for the past like 3 weeks. They didn't really do anything about IDs because I wasn't buying anything alcoholic. Well, for some reason yesterday they said I went to the bar and I ordered like a pint of Coke for a drink. They said, "Could I have ID?" And I said to him, "Why do I need ID for a pint of Coke? What's with you?" And he said that I wasn't allowed in there without ID for some licensing reason. I mean, it's stupid. Like, why do I need ID to be like in somewhere where I'm not even going to buy alcohol? So I just went to one of the labs and did work that I couldn't get working because I'm stupid. All my programs just have logic errors in them. Don't work properly. I wonder where I can get ID from. So we have a warning for 75 as we approach Star Cross. So on the left is the coast. I don't know which coast though. I mean, it's definitely the south coast, if I can get my words out. It's kind of the south coast because the Great Western Main Line kind of goes along the south to Penzance. So if you get going that way, you might get to like France or something. I said I was approaching Star Cross. Where's Star Cross? I think it's a bit further down the line, nearer to Dawlish. I wonder how much it would actually cost to electrify the Riviera line. Because I know there's a lot of tunnels. We're now approaching Star Cross Station. I mean, there's a lot of tunnels around Dawlish. There's a lot of, like, terrain around Painton. And especially the Dawlish seawall. How are you going to put overhead wires on that? Realistically. So shortly this speed limit will be going up to 80 miles per hour. And then back down to 70 where we get to Dawlish Warren. So anyway, 195s on the Calder Valley. I really like 195s on the Calder Valley, but they're not that reliable. I mean, if you see a train on the Calder Valley that's about half an hour late, it's probably from the 195 because 195s aren't that reliable. Well, some of them are, others are quite reliable. So we are now approaching Dawlish Warren, where speed limit goes down to 70. So bring our speed down to 70 when the frames come back. There we go. I wish Total Games gave the Class 801 a better horn. I mean, listen to this. Why can't I just give us a two-tone horn like with everything else? Yeah, let's go a bit of a cold like I normally have, because it's October, it's freezing outside. Is it me, or do the cliff sides look like sweet potatoes? They got like that orangey type colour to them. So we are now approaching a Dawlish station, where I'm aiming to stop right at the end of the platform. Yeah, I would also show up the train's timetable on real-time trains in the Steam overlay, but I kind of forgot to paste the link somewhere to it. Because real-time trains only lets you go back a week, and this train ran last Thursday and it's now Friday. So, whoops. It doesn't really matter. So we are now arriving into Dawlish Station. I find it a bit strange how one platform is longer than the other. I think on departure I might do like an external view of the train leaving. So, arrival at Dawlish. The next stop is Teignmouth at 13:24. We're near like 60 miles an hour already. If you can like coat rustling, it's because I've got a coat on because it's freezing in here. Even though it's literally 25 past 1, it's freezing. I wonder how much. Yeah, as I said before, there are quite a lot of tunnels on this route. Like, how much of a pain would it be to lower the track to get the overhead wires in? Imagine it would be quite the pain because there's so many of them to cut through the sweet potato mountain hills. I wonder if I should ever bring City Skylines back. I haven't done a video on that in ages. And Minecraft. Like, I was looking through my videos and I saw that the last Minecraft episode was on the 24th of August. That was 2 months ago. I think the next Minecraft episode I would record, I think it would be in the Nether, because I recently just got there. By recently I mean 2 months ago. 2 months ago is not recently. And we are also approaching Teignmouth. There's a short set HST to F6 isn't working. We're now arriving into Teignmouth. I don't think the entire train actually fits in this platform. and arrival at Teignmouth. The next stop is Newton Abbot at 13:32. So departing Teignmouth, the speed limit is 60 miles per hour. And the next stop is Newton Abbot, platform 2. Yeah, because we are so late, we kind of missed our slot through Newton Abbot, so we might be held outside the station for a bit. Oh yeah, I was talking about Minecraft earlier. Yeah, so last time I was playing Minecraft, I think I was outside another fortress that I found after walking for absolutely ages. I think I did have quite a lot of armor on, assuming that I don't fall into lava and die. I mean, all that saw another fortress was kind of some walls. Didn't really see. I don't remember seeing anything like blazes or anything, like wither skeletons. I'm not planning on recording Minecraft anytime soon because those videos take ages to record, and videos like Train Sim and Transport Fever don't really take as long because I only have weekends to record because I spend all the rest of the week at uni writing programs that don't work. Speed limit is 90. So speed limit is surely going down to 60 miles per hour as we approach Newton Abbot station. What's if I double yellow? Just bringing our speed down to 60. When the frames come back. There we go. Also, I'm not sure what to do with Sea Skylines, because there'll just be more building stuff. Not like Transport Fever where you can build things. Oh wait, it is like Transport Fever. Yeah, but I think I'm more comfortable with Transport Fever because I've been playing it longer. Not like City Skylines, where everything's just happening all at once. And you have like a million people just walking around. Actually not a million, like, I think it's like 40,000. I don't know. Anyway, the last signal was a single yellow, which means the next signal will be danger. So I think I just caught up to it at like 2.5 miles per hour. So we're not expected into Newton Abbot until 1407. I think when I created the scenario, I think I was waiting for a cross-country HST to leave at some point. I'm not doing until ages yet, so we might be out here for a while. So there's a cross-country HST from Plymouth to Edinburgh. This is a really long way. We now have a green, so we can start departing. So at Newton Abbot, the main line towards Plymouth and Penzance diverges going straight, and the line to the left, which we're taking, goes to Paynton. And what's the other place called? The place past Paynton. It's on the private heritage line. I don't remember. I think it's Kingswear. Kingswear. However you pronounce it. So we are now arriving into Newton Abbot. There's a train to Paddington cancelled from Plymouth because reasons. And it's also gotten a lot brighter. So we are due out at 1408. So at Newton Abbot, I'm aiming to stop right at the end of the platform. Or at the S-car stop sign. So arrival at Newton Abbot. The next stop is Torquay at 13:44. So departing at Newton Abbot, the speed limit is 60 miles per hour, and we've got about 6 miles to go to Torquay. Also, because another IET was taking up our platform, we will have to cross over the crossovers here at the... is it the West Junction? The West Junction, which is 40 miles per hour across the points. So our speed limit is now going up to 45. Yeah, the line from here to Paynton isn't that quick, so it won't be going very fast. So the line to Penzance goes off to the right. As we climb our way up a very slight hill to Torquay. Yeah, I haven't been down here at all. I think the furthest The closest I've been to certain on that is Western Supermare to go along the coast and all the arcades on a holiday. I have been down south, but not this far south. Also, I think the furthest I've been up north would be, it's either Saltcoats or Glasgow, Edinburgh. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. So speed limit is now going up to 60. Wasn't there a station down here that somebody wanted to reopen on this part of the line? I think it was somewhere between Newton Abbot and Tor. So we're now climbing on a hill of 1 to 110. I think the South Carlisle is like 1 to 100. So I think the South Carlisle is steeper. We have a warning for 45 miles per hour, which is in half a mile. And we're also getting like 2 FPS. So I think last week I ran the first of the Gamers Socials tournaments. So it was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. So what happened was we called out people's names that were in the social that wanted to compete in the tournament. I think there were about 8 people. So at the room that we're in, which is one of the conference rooms on the top floor of one of the buildings, I kind of drew up like a hierarchy diagram, like you see in tournaments with the people's names on it. So what we did for the first round was just normal racing on different circuits, and whoever got to 2 wins first won that first round. I think there were a few draws. Well, there weren't any draws in the first round. The second round was in the battle mode with the balloon things, where you had to destroy each player's balloon, and who could get to 0 or the time runs out wins. There were so many draws, it dragged out so long. Until one of the players forfeited, because they didn't want to play that same battle over and over and over again. Really fun. It was really fun just running the social. Running the socials tournament. I don't know if I'll do another one because I already know a few games and Smash Bros is already gone. So speed limit is also going down to 30. This is Tor Station, spelled Torre. Or whatever the phonetic alphabet for those letters is. T is Tango, R is Romeo, E is Echo. What is O? Oh, the speed limit is now going back up to 40 miles per hour. So I think I just let the train just roll down the hill to 4 miles an hour until we need to stop at Torquay. So we just find the brakes. So this is Torquay Station. So I'm aiming to stop right at the end of the platform because this is quite a long train. Stop, damn it. The next stop is Paignton, arriving at 13:51. Yeah, we are so late. Wonder what did happen at Castle because one time trains wasn't going to tell me. So departing Torquay, the speed limit is 40 miles per hour, and we have about 2 miles to go to Paignton, where the service terminates. I'm not sure if I want to get the Midland Main Line from Sheffield to Nottingham. I think it's Sheffield Nottingham. From just trains. It's 25 quid, it's a bit steep. I mean, I'm a uni student, I'm not made of money. So I'm not sure if I want to get it. I mean, if someone requested me to do a video on it, then I probably might. But also, we just mentioned 3 coming out on the 31st, we might get that instead. I mean, we just mentioned 3